Hi, my name is Brittany Wickham, and I'm one of the science interpreters here at the Franklin Institute. Today we're going to talk all about robots. Now, robots have made their way into our everyday lives. Roombas can vacuum a room while you're gone, and drones can be used to fly around, take pictures, and do some sightseeing. Now, today we're going to explore robots by checking out my robot, Ada. Ada is named after the famous first computer programmer, Ada Lovelace. She was a mathematician who eventually figured out that she could program conditional statements. So let's check out my Ada, our drone. Ada is controlled by an app used on this iPad. She's a Parrot drone, a cargo drone, which means that she can carry things. Now, on top of Ada, she's got a little Lego piece here to carry different things. And around the edges, we see something known as a hull. The hull is here to protect my propellers and also to protect the robot itself as well as its users. Now, robots are anything that sense, plan, and act. This is what sets it apart from any other kind of machine. A machine does work for us, but a robot can make these decisions by sensing, planning, and acting. So let's see what Ada can do. I'm going to put Ada on the ground and tell her right now that she is in fact on the ground. This will set a parameter for Ada not to fly too high. Now all I need to do is hit one button on my remote control right here, take off, and she'll come on up and say hi to everyone. Here we go. Ada, take off. I can raise her up a little bit higher there. This is Ada, our cargo drone. Now, like I said, Ada senses, plans, and acts by using a few sensors on her belly. We can turn her over and see two different sensors. One is a camera. The camera can be used, of course, for taking pictures, but it also helps the drone detect where it is in a room. The most important part and sensor of Ada is the ultrasonic sensor. This uses ultrasounds, just like dolphins. It sends out a frequency that we can't hear, which bounces back to Ada, and she can figure out where she is in the room. So let's go ahead and see if we can use Ada's sensors. So what I'm going to do is have her lift up into the air, and let's see what happens when something interrupts her flight. All right, Ada is up in the air, and as I said before, this drone has holes on it. So the holes are protective, and Ada doesn't want to get hurt or hurt her propellers. So if I poke the drone, she'll fall right out of the sky. And she knows how far she needs to fall so that she doesn't get hurt or hurt me, the user. Now, besides for the holes, as I said before, she has those sensors that she can use to sense where a safe place to land is. Let's bring her up into the air and see if we can disrupt these sensors. All right, so we are going to take her off. And we're going to create an air current around Ada. Let's see how she reacts. Ada's moving around, trying to stabilize herself to get away from that air current. Now, she can also sense that this board is underneath of her. Let's see. She's raising up and down, knowing that this is not going to be good for her. Now let's see if we can land her right on this flat board. Perfect. Now Ada uses sensing, planning, and acting, but she doesn't know how to do this automatically. Computer programmers had to tell her how to know when she might be in danger. Computer programmers told her that if she senses a disruption of air, she should try to stabilize herself, just like we saw. Now, let's see what would happen if Ada were to suddenly be dropped. What did the computer programmers tell her to do? Well, let's see. Right now I'm going to hit one button on my remote control that's just going to tell her she might be dropped soon. Her eyes will start flashing. Here we go, and let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Ada was able to stabilize herself and fly, just like that. Now, Ada can also do some cool tricks. Let's see. She can do a small flip, just like that. But, of course, she doesn't do it on her own. Computer programmers showed her what to do, how to act, and what to do in response to certain stimulus. Robots are everywhere. They're a part of our everyday life. And becoming a computer programmer is one way that we can help our fellow humans to make the world a little bit better. So for me and Ada, have a great day.